I gotta pee. No shit stream. I had to pee. God, my double chin is far more apparent. Oh, fuck. It's getting light outside. My double chin is far more apparent when I'm streaming on the phone. Barney! Oh, I forgot I let Barney outside. I am special. Fucking calling his name for no reason. It's broad daylight. Are you East Coast, I'm assuming? EST time? I got you, hold on. I have to get myself insulin. Insulin shot. Michigan? Is it 7 o'clock right now? It sometimes hurts. Gotcha. Yeah, it's only 5 my time. Okay. Yo, good morning, Ian. Let's see. We got... I hear Barney. Hot dogs, but I already had them. We got tortilla stuff. We got ham and cheese sandwich stuff. We got Jimmy Dean's breakfast biscuits, pad thai, orange chicken, grilled chicken marinara with Parmesan. Make a wrap. I don't know what to make a wrap with. Slim Jims, white cheddar popcorn, Frosted Flakes. There's Fruity Pebbles behind that. Can't really see it though. There's oatmeal. There's PB&J stuff. That is pretty much it. Tortilla ham, another deli, and some cheeses. That sounds like a lot of work though. Heat it on a pan for a minute. Are you a drug dealer? Okay, hypothetically, the Night Rider, even if I were, why the fuck would I admit that on a YouTube live stream? Also, no. The only drug I would deal would be marijuana, And it would be pointless because it's legal in Oregon. You look, you are high. You look, you are retarded. Learn English, stinker. This is weird. It's going to be backwards when I show this, but these are yellow corn tortillas. It says super size. These are fucking small as hell. I went to my fridge. And also Narnia and back. Hey, when I'm tired, I get some of my wit back. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know about the wrap. The only lunch meat I have is the ham. I'm going to call you JTP. Because that's easier than just that person. You got a different suggestion? Super, yeah, that is true. The corn tortillas are usually really small. 2 Jimmy Deans, bet. I was kind of thinking that anyways. I live in America. I'm not going to pull an Elon Musk. Step 1. Cut your hair, you look good. Are those like 2 separate comments, or are you telling me if I cut my hair, I'll look good? I disagree. I like my hair. I'm going to get a trim soon, though, but I like it long. America. All right. Jimmy Dean's. Take a paper towel. Put it here. Nah, bro, be a Captain America. I would not look like Captain America. I'd rather be a Winter Soldier. All right, breakfast sandwich. You gotta like align it. I don't know if I can show this while let me try to do it one-handed. Take it like that, and then like that. And take it here. Boom. I don't know if I responded to that message, JTP, but thank you. I think it does too. There are streams like a couple years ago of me with short hair. Bro, you look skinny. Fucking genius, dude. I wonder why I look skinny. Thank God I don't have confidence issues in my body. So many people bring that up, and it's like, brother, if I had an issue with it myself, do you think I would be like showing myself? The answer is no. Shit on these hoes! Sorry, that was a little much. Look out! You look like that one dude who got arrested for selling weed from Big Stan. Who was Big Stan? The movie. Which one? I might not have seen it, since I don't know who Big Stan is. The movie Big Stan? Yeah, I haven't seen that. I didn't know there was such... They're already ready? Holy shit. I don't know why I put one of my insulin pens away. I need to give myself another shot. I do know Rob Schneider. Yeah, see, this one stings a little bit. It's a movie where he prepares to go to prison. Some hobo trains him. The premise of that sounds familiar. I wonder if I saw like a trailer of it. The Sandys are ready. Here's the rudest in prison. When I was in jail for 5 days, the only time I got even merely close to getting my ass beat, and it wasn't like close at all. Like literally within the first 10 minutes that I got there, I guess there was so it was like a main. It wasn't like cells. It was like a whole big room full of people. There was like 50 of us in one huge what is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Anyways, The one that was next door to us was full of pedos, essentially, and people that have committed SA. And so within the first 10 minutes of me getting there, I was taking a piss and I walk out and there's 3 dudes, the bathroom entrance. No, not auditorium. But there was 3 dudes at the bathroom entrance and they were like, "Are you a grapist?" And I just cracked up. And I was like, "Bro, no." And they started laughing too. They were like, "Okay, good. We didn't want to have to beat your ass." It was pretty funny. That is what they do. Bro, what's up? No. I am alone in my household right now. I live with my parents because I go to college. Or no, I don't currently go. I'm going to college. Most likely starting this fall. We have an agreement that I can live here rent-free. Bro, your age. 24? Before you say anything, Knight Rider, just know you're not original with your criticism. That is literally the one main criticism that I get on this channel. Why are people so invested in others' living situation? I don't know. I never ask you guys about your living situation. You can do it. Yep. That's the one. What do you do for a living, Knight Rider? Maybe I should just start being super invasive with you guys. Where do you live? How much money do you make? How old are you? Have you ever had a girlfriend? Do you weigh 250 pounds plus? Why are you so fat? Should I just do that? Since you guys seem to be so interested. Not any of my returning viewers. I think I should. It seems like a fair tit for tat type deal. What do you do for a living? I just said I'm about to start college. And I'm probably going to resume my part-time job doing delivery driving with DoorDash. No racism, but yeah. I don't really have an issue with that. Sorry for making fun of your typing. I didn't know you were from Pakistan. Thank you. I thought you were going to be negative like a lot of people are. I was going to watch YouTube, but I think I'm just going to sit and chat with y'all. I don't know. Yeah. No worries. You're okay. I appreciate you tuning in. Nah, don't be sorry. Why did it sound like you were going to cry? Me? Probably because my voice is giving out. This happens when I do 24-hour streams. It either gets higher pitched or pretty raspy, or both. get the cheese off the paper towel. All I'll say is at least I'm not one of those motherfuckers that chews with their mouth open, especially on stream. You'd be surprised at how many times I've seen it. These are still kind of hot. Be glad that you don't have to watch that. No way, I still can't open this Slim Jim. Let me try this one. Yeah, sometimes it's like something weird with the wrapper. Just won't fucking open. Even this one is kind of a struggle. Hey, a meal's a meal. This shit hits. I agree, like the normal ones. On regular Slim Jims, you peel it too. Oh shit. I wonder if these are why I'm getting acid reflux. These have a lot of sodium in them. Totally forgot about that. Ew, why is one of the second ingredient, no, the third ingredient, it says beef, pork, mechanically separated chicken water. Oh. Separated chicken. Those two are separate. Sorry, I'm tired. Still. Like, how do you separate chicken water mechanically? Look, don't worry about it. Do not worry. My brain is still mostly functional. Look, pretty Apple TV. You guys want to do a meditation? I think that might get copyright claims. Always thugging it out. That Mafia stream was fun. Now I want to purchase a fedora. I might already have one. Just kidding. I'm not going to be a neckbeard. Don't worry. That made me think about playing The Sims and the fact that when my cousin would play The Sims, he would make a neckbeard in the game and then put him in the basement with no food or water or toilet. And he'd just have him be in there for days, pissing and shitting himself. And then falling asleep in his piss and shit. Let's watch YouTube. I can't. I'd have to point my phone at the TV screen and do that while eating. That would be too tedious. I could have set up a stream on my laptop, but too late. Said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Okay, this should be a whole lot. Yeah, that's quite literally what it would be. Tell me this shit does not look good. Unless you're a vegan or vegetarian. You're gonna cremate? What are you gonna cremate? I honestly, with some soy sauce, man. Maybe some chicken. Like cream. Okay, yeah, cremate is when like somebody dies and you like you like make their body ashes. Like what the fuck? Lingo. Is that really like a current form of lingo? Because if so, that's strange. Oh, Jimmy Dean, you've done it again. Mine? Okay, well, you can if you want, but maybe refrain from using that in public because people are going to look at you very strangely. Food comes out at dinner at a public restaurant. Oh, God, I'm going to cremate. It's just the way the word sounds. All right. Fair enough. I will say I'm totally heterosexual, but I would suck the cock of whoever this Jimmy Dean is for one of these breakfast biscuits. You were making me fucking laugh when I was trying to sing that too. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? See, I don't even know. It would be something like Offbeat. Have some horns in the background. A lot of timbre and vibrato in the voice. I don't know why, but for a second, you staring into space chewing. Hey, this is content. I could see why I made you laugh. It's because I look like an idiot. Also, what's your realization? Fuck you for putting that in my head, by the way. I've never been one of those people that's insecure about watching others watch me eat. Now I'm starting to get insecure. How it would sound, the melody and the instrumental. I just think of horns in the background at the beginning going like, bum, bum, bum. That's all I can get to, though. Hey There Delilah in itself, I just realized, is kind of like a 30s title in itself. Orange colored sky combined with Set the World on Fire. True. I could see it or hear it. Time to chug this glass of milk. Oh yeah, Markiplier would have a good voice for 30s music, I feel like. He's got an extremely unique voice. Super deep and super loud. Gotta drink milk for strong bones. It does cause acne, though. Drinking the milk was on some Markiplier. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. I do, yeah. I was thinking about playing some, actually. That's pretty much my favorite dad rock band. It's that, Metallica, and Red Hot Chili Peppers. Those are my 3 dad rock bands that I like. Markiplier is literally the singer. I haven't heard the singer of System talk. I feel like Markiplier couldn't hit those notes. That's the only thing. As far as singing goes. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Listen to Chip Sure. Chop Suey. Oh, I know Chop Suey. Wake up! Cover punishment on a little wake up. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Yeah, that's a good song. Oh, yeah, I can hear it when it goes. The Father dear, please commend my spirit. Dun, 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 why have you forsaken me? Yeah, I can hear it. You don't think that part? That's the only part that I can really hear it at. I'm trying to let my tummy settle for a couple minutes and see if I could eat more. Because I feel like I'm still hungry. That part especially. Whoa! Look at the jellyfish. Somebody said I looked like one of these during my last IRL stream. What does that even mean? The beanie and the hair? Oh, yeah. I guess. Hey, I take that as a compliment. Jellyfish are beautiful. I wanted to try that jelly so bad in SpongeBob from the jellyfish. That shit looks so fucking good. Same with the Krabby Patty in general. Krabby Patties looked fire as fuck. If you touch someone, somebody would have to piss on them? Good. I'll piss on them. I didn't think about that. It wouldn't be on a woman during sexual relations. I imagine like pissing on somebody's leg or their shoe. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, their shoe. You heard me. Somebody's talking shit to me in public, just whip it out. Piss on their shoe. Are you having another episode? No. What are you talking about? That's gonna get brought up now. So many times. Oh well. I don't really care. I think people honestly get bipolar and like schizophrenia mixed up in their heads. Bipolar is not that severe. I'm not saying you are JTP, but I feel like other people do, especially on the internet. Oh, and I know people get bipolar confused with BPD, borderline personality disorder. I definitely don't have that. What the fuck? Why? That's rude. Oh, say that to someone who deserves it. Gotcha. I was about to say, like, damn. Coming out of left field with that one. Honestly, some days I agree with you. I've said it before. There's some days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, I'm so cooked. I think this is one of my good days, though. Sometimes I like how I look. I think if I were to be FaceTiming a woman right now, I would be proud of my appearance. That's my gauge. I let myself go a lot when I was in relationships, not gonna lie. There'd be times where I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck how I look. I have a girlfriend. Some other days I'm like, damn, I'd fuck that person in the mirror. Yeah, facts. It do be like that. I would describe it for me as wavering self-confidence. Some days it's a vibe, others it's not. Why is there a Slim Jim wrapper on the floor? You think people just get jealous because their hairstyle's cooked? Sometimes that's what I think. Hey, I've been there. I've had my fair share of terrible haircuts. I'm debating on whether or not I bring back white cheddar popcorn to snack on while I game, but the only thing is, white cheddar popcorn is similar to like Cheetos. Gets your fingers all dirty. Then I'd be touching my controller, so I don't know. Oh, ramen sounds really good. I should have gotten ramen at the store. Fuck. What's your favorite ramen flavor? At least you. I'm assuming that's trying to say at least you don't get an unintentional bowl cut. Yeah, the chili ramen's really good. I either like the chili or just the straight chicken. No, I mean there's been times Whether my mom cuts my, like when I was younger, much younger, like preteen, where I would either go to a fucking, like, it was like a Walmart, one of those Walmart barbershop places, or my mom would cut it. Bro, my mom is literally allergic. Not allergic, she is like addicted to giving me bowl cuts whenever she cuts my hair. She doesn't even mean to. It was funny when I was a kid because every time I would like not be looking at the. I was one of those people that I didn't like to look at my hair until it was done. So I'd have my eyes closed and shit. And I literally every time I would just hear, fuck! I'd open my eyes, boom, bowl cut. Without fail. It's like, God damn it, mother. Give me another fucking bowl cut. Yeah, it was bad. I have a lot of. I don't know if they're still up. My mom posted a lot of like first day of school photos where I had a bowl cut on Facebook. If I can find it, I'd just make it a profile picture for YouTube. That would be fire. That would be fuego. What's the most memorable memory you had as a kid? Interviewing Jim Brown, for sure. Good to see you, Dade. Never. Just kidding. I'm going to bed in 7 hours and 39 minutes. Who's Jim Brown? Welcome to the channel, Simo. Jim Brown is arguably, and in my opinion, the greatest running back in NFL history. It's just a lot of people that, especially are younger, don't know about him because he played in like the 60s. But yeah, he held a lot of rushing records for a very long time in the NFL. I got diagnosed with type 1 diabetes on Valentine's Day of 2013. And when I was in the hospital, I was playing Madden 05 in my hospital room. And one of the diabetic educators came in and saw me playing it and was like, hey, I don't know if you guys are interested or if you know who's going to be down there, but we have a couple football celebrities that are talking to kids. Me and my dad were like, who? They were like, I think one of them's name is Jim Brown. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. It was at a children's hospital in Dallas. They bring a lot of, or they used to at least, bring a lot of athletes to meet with the kids and stuff. It was pretty cool. They saw me and Jim Brown talking. We bonded over Jim's teammate at Syracuse and in Cleveland. His name was Ernie Davis. He unfortunately died of leukemia pretty young. There's a movie about it called The Express. So that's how I knew about it. And yeah, we're talking for like 20 minutes. There was like a radio network there. And they saw that him and I were just kicking it. They were like, hey, you want to interview? And I was like, yeah. It was very cool. Very, very cool. From the UK, so not familiar with American football, but that's a cool memory. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll have to link it in chat. I've done it quite a few times. But when I go live on the PlayStation again, I'll do that. Definitely a top tier memory. If you do know college football especially, I got to interview Monte Ball as well. He was a running back at the University of Wisconsin when Russell Wilson was the quarterback there. He won the Doak Walker Award for best running back. He got drafted in the second round by Denver. He played a few seasons there. He never really got to shine. It was a split backfield with him and a couple other guys. But yeah, he was extremely good in college. Is Manchester red or blue? What? I don't understand that question. Oh, I kind of understand it now. Like, what's the more popular team in Manchester? I just got me thinking. I had an idea months ago to do a Jim Brown Road to Glory on college football. We never got around to that. Maybe in CFB 26. I gotta take one beverage back at a time because I'm holding my phone. Not gonna lie, no TMI, I got bubble guts. But it was worth it because those biscuits were so fucking good. I'm a happy man. Okay. JTP wants me to play Rocket League. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Should we play Rocket League or college football? Oh, fuck, I left my vape out in the living room. Say Yamal in the world maybe right now and Salah in the Prem. Yo, in my white tee. I'm waiting for the hype beast. Oh, Noah's playing Spider-Man 2. That's where Noah went. I can't attribute to this conversation. Rocket League might have an update. Yeah, it does. How you been fucked up? Oh, I didn't mean to hide that message. Bro, what are you talking about? Holy shit, it's a 29 gigabyte update for Rocket League. It'll be ready to play in a half hour. Yes, I am doing good. All right, well, we might play college football then because of that. We chilling. Why do you want to play Rocket League so bad? I fucking suck. I haven't played Rocket League, like, seriously in, like, 6 years when I had a PC. You got the black spots under your eyes. You mean bags? I normally have those. I'm surprised you didn't notice. They probably get a little darker when I'm slightly sleep deprived. I'm blind. Are you making fun of blind people now, bro? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's play some college football. We'll probably play some Road to Glory and Dynasty. Maybe some of our two-person Dynasty with Zay. I don't know if he's still up right now. Let's play football. What's wrong with... Bro, my 3 sports are football, basketball, baseball. I'm sorry, I'm not going to get into soccer, NHL. I don't even have the current games, and I definitely can't afford to get both of those games yearly. Especially now that college football is back, that's 4 different games to get every year. Just with the 3 sports that I follow. Lyrics? What do you mean lyrics? We just lost in the national championship in both saves on our Road to Glory and our Dynasty. We got to get our get back. Let's play football. Lyrics. I'm lost. Bro, every time I go to type in the tags for college football, it fucking suggests college Fortnite. World Cup! World Cup! I'm cooked. What are you talking? Are you talking like the difference between football and soccer? Those aren't called lyrics. Oh. Is that a lyric in the Speed song? Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm cooked. To be fair, though, I haven't listened to that song but 3 times, and it was like 2 years ago. Or whenever that song came out, a year ago, 2 years ago. So, yeah. Not too familiar with anything but the chorus. That chorus do be hitting, though. Alright, I got the stream all set up. Time to switch back to the PlayStation. Hello, Hollywood. Hopefully I did it right. Yeah, you too. Okay, BRB. Less than a minute.